Okay, so we have the herbal root coffee tea. So this is a little bit different. It is all roots. So roots they need to be cooked longer and steeped longer. So there's two ways that I suggest doing this. One is an overnight infusion, which I mentioned in the other tea video, where you would just take whatever jar or mug that you have, put the right amount. I have about a heaping teaspoon to a heaping tablespoon per 8-ounce mug of hot water, and steep it overnight. So you cover it. That's why I use mason jars, because you can just put the cap on. You can use whatever you want as long as you can cover it. Cover it overnight, let it steep all night long, and then strain it in the morning. You can reheat it and add your milk and sweetener then. Or you can do a quick little decoction, or really just kind of boiling it a little bit. You get a saucepan of water. Let's say we're just doing an 8-ounce mug. 8 ounces of water, bring to a boil, and then add your tea, turn it off, cover it, and just let it sit for a good 15 to 30 minutes. And then you would strain it and add your milk or sweetener of choice. And if you want it to be hotter than it was, you just heat it back up. So roots just need to be cooked down even a little bit more. But this is one of my very favorite blends. No, it doesn't taste exactly like coffee. My husband always makes fun of me. He says, "You mean the not coffee, the not herbal coffee?" I'm like, "Yes, honey." But it is bitter, and so it does have the essence of the bitterness that coffee has, but it's even so much better than coffee because it has 3 amazing herbs that are specific to helping to stimulate digestion, detoxification, supports proper elimination, which coffee also does, but it does it in a way that it's not like a laxative where it's going to loosen your bowels, where it's going to keep them toned and just enable the peristalsis that happens down there to move things out more readily. And it's so mineral rich, so it's going to give you natural energy versus taxing your adrenals with the caffeine content that coffee has and other caffeine has. So it's really delicious. It is a bitter, which is so lacking in our American diets, but also during this holiday time of year. So it's a super duper ally across the board, and I've really grown to love it. So I hope you do too.